And welcome in again. Welcome to Ultimate Soccer. This time we're talking about the fixtures, the matches coming for the 2025-2026 Championship, Sky Bet Championship season. It's going to be a tough one. I'm telling you now, I'm expecting a tough season, but I'm expecting a season where Wrexham will and can survive another year, whereby they take 2 to 3 years to build and then maybe take a charge at the Premiership. Too early would be a little bit too soon, I think. So let's take a look at the 10 points I've got for you right now. But again, welcome in, Croeso, willkommen, bienvenidos, Juan Singh, wherever you are in the world, I say welcome. Get in here, join the family, like, subscribe, and get in here. Now, the 10 points we're going to go for, the first thing I'm going to show you is the old table from last year. Take a look at the old table. Take a look especially down below. Those three in red, well, they got punted back or into League One, where we just came from. And we came from League Two. And we came from the National League. But are we going to get out of the Championship in the first attempt? You tell me down below. What do you think? Are we going to the Premier League at the first attempt? That's your old table. Now take a look at the new table. Yes. Right down there. Wait. Just because of alphabetical order, that's where we are. I presume of this season, with the squad we have right now, and I know we're picking up players before we get to August 9th, 44 days to go till the season kicks off. Does that seem long enough? It seems so quick, yeah? But enjoy your summer vacation or wherever you are, because 44 days will go fast so quickly. We'll be back into football land, dreamland, where we love to be. And yes, 46 more live watch-alongs coming on this channel for the rest of the season, the new season, and any FA Cup and any League Cup games we have and anything else we get into, inclusive this summer's friendly matches in Australia and in New Zealand. So let's take a look at that new table, as you can see. The first match of the new season, August the 9th, is against Southampton. Southampton just relegated for the Premier League. That's going to be a tough one to kick off. I'm going to walk through the first 10 matches. You can see them on screen. But the first 10 matches, Southampton at home, Wrexham at home to West Bromwich. Then it's another home game, Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall away, Queen's Park Rangers at home. Then it's Norwich on the road. Then it's Derby at home, Leicester City at home, who have won the Premier League recently, back into the Championship again. Leicester City, yo-yo club right now, have been for a couple of years. Then it's Birmingham City, champions of League One last year, with us runners-up. Birmingham City coming to the Stoke Queiroz, the racecourse ground, to give us another go-around. And Stoke City away to finish off those final first 10 matches. 5 home, 5 away. Take a look at the points haul, what I think we're going to get out of this. If you think we're getting anything different, more or less, down below, tell me what you're thinking from the first 10 matches. Please, down below, let me know what you think. You've seen the first 10. Now, when you're looking about Wales and you're looking rivalry in the game, well, we would have been lucky to have 2 Welsh battles, rivalries, derbies, call them what you will, but they are derbies. But we would have had 2 derbies had Cardiff City not got relegated. However, we still have Swansea City in the Championship. That's going to be a battle home and away. Take a look at the home. That's when we got Swansea City coming in. And that's March 14th. Take a look at the away game. That's December 20th, 2025. So into the Christmas programme, an away game at Swansea City. Now, the last 10 matches, take a look at the last 10 matches. We're going to go through that with you together as I just scroll down onto the board and bring you the last 10. You've got Hull City, Swansea City, 2 games back-to-back. You just heard 14th of March 2026, yeah? Then Sheffield United on the road, West Bromwich Albion on the road, Southampton come to the Queiroz, Wrexham then go to Stoke City, and then it's Oxford United and Coventry City on the road, and then Middlesbrough at home. Take a look at the points haul. You may think I'm being a little tough. You may think I'm being a little harsh. And 50 points will get you safety in the Championship. If you get 50 points, you're thinking about surviving for another season. If you look at 46 matches, what we've got throughout, and take your time to look, go back and look and take your time and stay on here and look at the matches coming through. But if you look at the season coming through, You got 3 promotion teams coming in. That's us, obviously, Charlton in the playoff final, and Birmingham City as the champions. Coming down, you got 3 juggernauts coming down from the Premier League. Leicester City one, Southampton another. Yeah. You got to say, the 3 teams coming through are going to really give us a tough go. But again, I'm not being too harsh on the season. If you're looking at those last 10, the first 10, the middle grouping is just a reflection or a repeat performance of the first 10, last 10. Again, I'm going to say, if we get 50 points, we get survival. Ask yourself another question. How many wins do you really see Wrexham getting this season? And I'm talking right now as the squad is. As we add players to it, we're going to climb the rankings. We're going to be finishing higher in the Championship, the EFL, the Sky Bet Championship. We'll finish higher. But as we stand right now, my gut feeling is this, and you've seen it over the last 3 years especially. We are majestic at home. The crowd is fantastic. The field is going to be beautiful, more so than it's ever been. And in part, thanks to Fox Bulk Transport for being big suppliers for Wrexham AFC during the pitch takeout, fixtured in, relayed, and now getting ready for the first game. They're treating that like a baby. And it's going to be one of the best fields, I tell you now, in Wales for one, maybe in the Championship for 2. They're spending money. They're spending money on a great playing surface. Have a great playing surface, have better football. Have that ball roll smooth, not bobble like you saw in a few of the grounds we went to. No disrespect to League One, League Two, National League. But they weren't always the smoothest, nicest pitches. Wrexham's got a beauty. So again, thanks to Foxbox Transport for what they've done in helping out the club. So 11 points out of the first 10, 10 points out of the last 10, and what we can gather in between will help us survive. I do not see a top 6 finish, not for love or money, and for love I'd love to see it, but realistically, I can't guide you astray. I'm not going to say it's going to be a terrible season. I said it's going to be a tough season, and eventually you'll see after 46 matches where I'm coming from. But take the first 10, take the last 10, look at the middle 23 games and see where you come up to. Down below, tell me what you think. Tell me where you think Wrexham's going to finish this season. Tell me where you think we're going to get blown out. Really? Do you see a few blowouts for Wrexham in the season too? There could well be. There could well be. And the other team, obviously, coming down from the Premier League is Ipswich Town. I do apologise. I should have said that earlier. But yeah, those are the 3 coming down too. You had about 6 teams, 7 teams that really are good enough to get into the playoff spots. So when you look at it face on, we've got 10 teams minimum ahead of us. So I feel bottom 10 is where we'll finish. And that'll be a great finish. Staying in Championship football for another season after our debut back in over 40 years ago, it'll be a great finish. Don't aim too high, but don't aim too low. But again, middle of the table would be dreamland for Wrexham in this first pushover, according to what we have in the squad right now. As we add to it, we're going to climb, as you can see. Last match of the season is also a toughie. That's Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, last few seasons, been close to making it through the playoffs, haven't actually got there, but they do show from time to time they're a tough team to break down. And all throughout this season, you're going to have matches where we go up against teams where they're tough to break down. I said at the end of last season, and if you can remember this, I said one thing. The quality of the teams and the players is much higher than we've faced over the last 3 years. Add this, when we've played teams in the Championship, go back and have a look. But Sheffield United, Blackburn Rovers, we didn't fare too badly in our place. But going on the road, different story, yeah? Different story. Look at the away form from the last 3 years. And if we don't change this team and this squad this year, the away form will show itself once more. The pressure will hit Wrexham from the first match of the season. Southampton on the road, August 9th. Our away form is what's going to save us overall. We've got to pick up wins, at least draws, on the season. If we don't, it's going to be a tough stay to survive. That's with the team we've got right now. Add to it, things look much different. At home, we know we've had some great form over the last few years. But again, I'm going to say, you're bringing in Championship quality. We've had our fun times with Championship teams at the Stoke Kiddas, the Racecourse Ground. but it doesn't always pan out that way. And the season is going to be long. It's going to be a plod through attritional football on the road, trying to pick up points. We're going to try and get our game going at home with the confidence, the free-flowing football, or as I say, and I've said it for a few years, when we're on the ball, we're passing it around like Real Madrid. That's going to be tough to do in the Championship because of the quality of the defending, the midfield, the forwards, and especially the goalkeepers. We've jumped a massive level. It's now up to us to dig deep and dig deep every match. This is not going to be skill alone that gets Wrexham to survive another season by not being relegated. It's going to be absolute work rate. And we have to, I tell you now, we have to bring 3 to 4 more players in minimum that are quality. And I'm looking for midfielders and 2 defenders. I'm fine with the goalkeeping core. No problem there. And up front, we seem to have enough forwards at the moment. You can always add to it. But we need playmakers in midfield. And I'm going to say it, we need top centre-backs to marshal the defence and be nasty when you have to be and skillful when you can. But above all, safety at the back, which we've had for years now, needs to be endorsed with more quality. The midfield creativity, which we haven't had much of, let's face it, end of last season was a bit of a slowdown, but we got over the line. And remember, the 8 games to glory, the 18 points I predicted, exactly what we got. So looking at this team, as we do, straight off the bat, just remember one thing. We're in the great level now. We've earned the right to be in the second tier of English football, Welsh football combined. It's going to be a great season. One thing I want you to remember, there's the Southampton match away. They've come down from the Premiership. They're going to be looking to get off the ground ASAP and get back into the Premiership. Southampton, just like Leicester City, just like Burnley, yo-yo clubs. They go up, but they come down. They go up, and they come down again. They're looking to go back up. Just like Leeds United and Sheffield United this year did, and obviously Sunderland getting through the playoff final. Absolutely beautiful to see Sunderland get back there. But again, to finish off, we got a tough season coming. Look at the stature of the mountains that we've climbed. Look at the stature of the mountains that we've still got to climb in order to stay safe in this division. Feast your eyes on the fixtures. Get ready for the new season. 46 matches to watch along with me. And we're going to have fun again. But we'll be talking different kind of fun this time. Because when we take out teams in the Championship, it's going to feel even bigger. We've got to make winning a bit of a habit. We've got to make losing not a habit. And we've got to pick up points as much as we can. Because I'll tell you now, this is going to be tough. Before we go away, though, you know I talk Wrexham and Canada. On the weekend, I'm doing another international watch-along, and that's going to be Canada-Guatemala in the Gold Cup quarter-final. I ask you kindly, join me, be entertained. That is at 1:30 Mountain Time PM. 1:30 PM Mountain Time. Align yourself with the Mountain Time. You'll know where I am. Half an hour before the game, we're coming in. But again, finishing off with the Wrexham, I'm looking forward to another season. I can't wait for it to come back. It's only 44 days until it does. And we're getting another visit here. Cabby's like saying hello to the camera. He's saying he can't wait for the match too. Can you, buddy? Okay, everybody. Have a great day. And watch Scaredy Cat knock my pop bottle over. And lucky for me, the cap is still attached. Everybody, get ready for the new season. I can't wait. Cheers. You funny little man. You funny little man.